Welcome back to Pots Mama Bear. Today we are going to be making a bow to go onto our new puppy's collar. So what you're going to need is a collar. You can go get one from Dollar Tree. They are pretty good quality, and they have this like reflective type ribbon stuff going through it. You're going to need some yarn, any yarn of your choice. And a hook. Now for this yarn that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using a 5mm hook, and of course you're going to need scissors and a yarn needle, which my yarn needle I will get out in a little bit. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start by crocheting some a chain, the foundation chain. So I'm going to yarn over and pull through and just keep yarning over and pulling through for as long as you want your chain to be. Now I want my bow to be a pretty good size, so I'm going to just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now we are going to be doing half double crochets, so I am going to chain one, an extra one, and I'm going to go into the second loop from the hook. First I'm going to yarn over, and then I'm going to go into that first chain, or that chain, and then we're going to yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through all three. So this is all we're going to do. This is the next stitch. This is all we're gonna do for the remainder of this project. We are just going to do all half double crochets. And I'm going to go ahead and do that till I get to the end of this foundation chain, to the last one, and then I will come back and show you how to turn. Okay guys, so I am at the last stitch of this foundation chain. And I'm going to just yarn over, and I'm going to go through this last chain, and I'm going to pull through all three of those loops that were on my hook. Now all I do to turn my work to do another row is I yarn over and then pull through once, and then I turn my work. Now this is just what I do because I feel like it makes the side straighter. I skip this first stitch and I go into the second. So I'm going to yarn over and go through, not this one right here, but this one right here. And then I'm going to yarn over, pull through. Now I have 3 loops on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. And then we're just going to continue doing that the whole row. So this is all I am doing. Then I will come back and show you after I get a few rows done how big how big the bow will be. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, and then I will come back and show you. So you can go ahead and pause the video right here, and then when you get your desired width of your bow, go ahead and press play. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and I am going to get my yarn needles, or my yarn needle, and I am going to show you guys what I'm going to do next. Sorry, I know I should have gotten my yarn needle before. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a pretty long tail, and I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, so this loop that we have after our last half double crochet, we're going to just pull the tail all the way through that and make a knot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yarn needle, I'm going to thread the yarn through the needle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just do a quick, just sew it really quick. So just go along the edges, or the ends of your, the sides of the bow. And if you guys want to check out some doggy content, we do have a TikTok and a YouTube channel made up for her. And we will be doing, other content for her. Okay, so after you go ahead and you sew it, we're gonna turn it like this. And we are actually going to scrunch up the middle. It does not matter how it looks right now when you scrunch it up, because we're going to fix it after. So all we're going to do is we're just going to take that tail, and we're going to leave the start of it out because we're going to use that. So we're just going to go ahead and start winding the extra like this, just around the bow, just like a really simple bow. And I'm going to turn this around, and then I'm going to just tie this just like this. Just do a regular knot. I'm going to do mine 3 times, just in case. And then I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to thread both of those pieces in there, just like that. I know one is longer than the other, but that doesn't matter to me right now because I'm just going to secure this. This end. And I'm just going through the just where we wound up the the yarn, and I'm just going through random spots in it just to make sure that it doesn't come undone. Now I can go ahead and cut this. And I'm going to just fix it a little bit. And then there is your cute little bow that we just made. Now I'm going to open this because I need the leash. Or not the leash, I'm sorry, the collar. Okay, so with our puppy, because she's so small, we just went ahead and got a size small for her, but I know eventually she's gonna get bigger. Now this next part, I don't really know what I'm doing to attach it, but I'm going to just go ahead and cut some more yarn and yarn it through, thread it through the needle. And on the back part of it, I'm going to just go ahead and go underneath all of that we pulled around or made the bow. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the part where you put the leash at, just so that way it's always on the top. And then just go through it again. And we're just gonna do this a few times. If you guys have any other ideas to make this more secure and we can take it off of the leash without messing up our bow, or not the leash, sorry, the collar. I'm having like a really hard time with words today. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this a few times, and the reason why I decided to do this like this is because then I can just cut the outer part and not mess up my bow, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so now that we're done going around it, I only went around it a few times, but I still want to be able to put her collar, her leash on the collar. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tie another knot. Okay, now we're going to cut that. And we are pretty much done with the bow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my cute little puppy, and I will show you guys how it looks on her. Okay guys, so this is how it looks on her. Mochi. Her name is Mochi. But, oh my gosh. But this is how it looks on her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will link all of her social media accounts in this video. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next one.